Hello, everyone. This is Monday, October the 2nd, 2023 already. And I have a uh, prophetic word from Father God today. And the word is kind of, it's a strong warning, um, warning on top of a warning. And before I get started, I want to share something because Father God is wanting us to pay attention. He's saying that many of his people are still not yet listening to what he is wanting from them, wanting them to do or not do. Um, John 12:49, it says, "I don't speak." This is the New Living Translation. I don't speak on my own authority. The Father who sent me has commanded me what to say and how to say it. For most of us prophets, we speak what he says and how he has said it. And so for many people today are not listening to the voice of God for whatever reasons. But Father God is constantly sending us warning, sending us edifying words, whatever that is that he knows that we're needing for that particular season of our lives. He's doing that. This is how he speaks to many of us, if not through his word, it's through others, and mainly through his prophets. um, and he's really saying to many of us to pay attention to what's going on and to what's being spoken, because we're being led, the prophets are being led by the Spirit of God. And so what we're saying is not for just for our benefit, but it's for the benefit of the kingdom of God, for Father God's people, the bride, the ecclesia, the called out ones. It is benefit to all of us. And so this word that I have for today is really, it's two warnings within the word, and something that he's also doing. And so let's just get to what Father God has said for today. And like I always say, like, share, and subscribe. He says, "All is well, my child. I'm wanting you to pay close attention to some areas of concern about, I'm about to shake up some things concerning this economy, where man is trying to hold the system up by dragging their feet. I will remove the blocks that's propping it up. I'm not allowing for this system to be propped up any longer. I'm removing its stand. Many people are not preparing themselves for what is about to take place in this world system. They have not weighed the cost of this world's systems falling. Many people will be devastated as I bring this economy down. Stay focused, stay on your post as I show you other activities that the enemy has in store for this United States of America. This activity will bring water rows of water. It will bring water, rows of water, water up on water. The coastlines will begin to swell in such ways that water will come inland for hundreds of miles. The flooding is because of a water whirlwind in the ocean's Pacific. People need to embrace themselves for this catastrophe. The devastation will cause for the Coast Guards to be released around the United States in these areas of concern. Pray for the protection of many as I have given you to pray. Now is not the time for my people to get sidetracked over this world's economy. I have set in place all that will be needed to cover all areas of concern. My people are to continue to pray even more, seeking my face to send aid to protect many. Go forth with this and speak to the nations. As that's all for now. Go forward. I looked up water whirlwind, because I'm like, whirlwind, water whirlwind. What is that? And so what I came up with, um, is basically, it says a water spout is a whirling column of air and water mist. Water spouts fall into two categories: fair weather water spouts and tornadic water spouts. So this water whirlwind that Father God is talking about would be a tornadic water spout. Tornadic water spouts are tornadoes that form over water or more from land to water. They have the same characteristics as a land tornado. But this particular thing would be a tornado that's starting in the Pacific, that will pick up water and bring it to the coastal areas of the United States. This is what Father God is talking about, a water whirlwind. And so he's given us instructions to pray. He's also talked about how he is yet snatching the rug out from under this world's economy, and how he is snatching the rug out from under the United States economy by itself. We're talking about the stock market crash and a bunch of other things. These things are happening. They're not telling us the truth about a lot of things that are going on within the economy of America. They're not telling us everything. There's so many secrets and things that they're keeping, because they do not want to sound an alarm and people begin to panic. When people panic, they do all kind of strange and horrific things, causing more of a problem. So they're not telling everything. The best thing that Father God is doing is to warn us, to allow us to know, get into position, because these things are coming. Now, when he talked about this water whirlwind, he has spoken this particular thing to me before, and I want to say it was in August. He gave me a word about Oklahoma flooding out, and they will have to send in, I don't know if they were the Coast Guards or who, they would have to send in people to gather those that were caught up in the flood. Their homes would totally flood out, and they had no other way of getting out of that area unless someone came in to take them out. And so this is the type of activity that is getting ready to go on around us. And I don't have a time frame. I don't know if it'll be next week or next month, next year. I have no time frame. When Father God gives us things, unless he gives a date, he gives us things to prepare. And so in preparation, he's saying, look for these things to happen. Just like he had spoken and talked about the electrical grids. We don't know when that's going to happen, when they're going to have an airstrike on electrical grids. I don't know if it's going to be a drones and land, where people would attack the electrical grids. But he is saying, prepare for these things, because if everything goes dark, we have nothing. How can we, cook, eat, whatever that is? So he's saying, prepare yourselves for these things that are coming. America has gotten so laxy-daisy in our thinking and swaying back and forth as if it's just another beautiful Sunday, a beautiful Saturday afternoon, and we're just going to cruise through life. And Father God says, no, wake up. America, you will get hit, and it's going to come hard. We haven't seen the devastation in America that has happened around the world in different areas. And America thinks that, we're fine. Nothing's going to happen here. There's nothing to see here. Yes, it is. And don't get caught off guard. These things are coming. We just don't have a time frame for when they do. But Father God says, I send warning before destruction. The word of God says, I send warning before destruction. I send my prophets before you to speak to you about the coming disasters or the coming problem. And so as a prophet, I'm forewarning. I have come to warn for us to get into place, to prepare ourselves for what's coming. He's already said that he has us. But he's also said that we're in a world that's fallen, and the things around us will fall. But we have to pay close attention to Him, to Abba Father, to Yahweh, to Yeshua. We have to listen, because everything that He's doing, He has a specific time, place, and time stamp for us to be taken care of and safe and secure. We have to pay attention. We have to listen. We have to labor before Him in prayer. He says it's not the time for anything. Seek me more in prayer. Come closer to me in prayer, so that I can give you things to pray, things to release, and everything comes through prayer anyway. And so this is our word for Monday. Word for the month of, well, I don't think it's for the whole month of October, because there's some other things that Father God will be speaking. I know that He gave me, I had 2 prophetic dreams. Well, it was 2 dreams, phase 1 and phase 2. I will be coming back to share the dreams, because I think it's important for many of us to know where Father God is sending us to. And it's a blessing. The dream is a blessing, because it allows us to know how Father God is yet still moving in our lives to bring us into places of need. And so until the next video, until the next time I come before you, I just want you to have a great, wonderful Monday. Like, share, and subscribe as always. And till the next video, have a blessed day.